Hello, I'm going to test my MIDI shuttle control. And what I have here is preset 1. I have my shuttle control connected to my Arturia Keystep Pro through MIDI. I have a MIDI cable, MIDI out and MIDI in cable to USB, single USB cable, plugged into shuttle control here. This is what I'm using. This is the cable I look to be compatible with it. And here on the shuttle control, I am looking at this. I have a sequence playing from the Arturia Keystep here. So it looks like it is working. I see a signal, preset 1, pitch and gate. So now what I need to do is test the sound. Let's hear it. Reduce the effects a bit. I think this is low too. Let's change this a bit. So it looks like it's working. So what I have here is, turn the pitch up a bit. So this is the pitch. This is the gate to the cutoff. There's still a lot I don't know about. This is the ever-learning process. Try a different wave. Good. One more wave. Nothing like live passing. So it is set in MIDI. I'm so happy. sounds cool. Let's go record it on my mixer. By the way, I like this a lot too. Awesome. So it looks like the MIDI is working. So I'm going to turn off the record on my mixer. I just really sounded really cool, so I'm going to do a stop on that. So it looks like I did the firmware update and then working with Endorphin support to get this resolved. I almost got stuck in firmware update mode. Somehow I got out of it trying different computers. And the preset 1 works with my Keystep MIDI. So I think the issue was, besides the firmware issues I had, the MIDI out cable. If you look on the back of the Arturia, so on the MIDI, this is something I didn't know. The cables, the MIDI out has to go with the MIDI in here, and the MIDI in goes to the MIDI out. So you can see, and then here I made sure the jumpers are set on the Arturia Keystep. Down is the default position for MIDI. So they actually have a MIDI chart on the back of it. I already tested the CV. CV works on this already, like my other sequencers. So I'm really happy because I really like the Endorphin sound. I think, to be honest, you know, Andreas and Julia and Ivan are great. They did a great design. The sounds and looks are really amazing. I'm a big Endorphins fan. So I also have a lot of their stuff. So in my other case, over here, I have the Queen of Pentacles, which is one of my favorite modules. And this is amazing. So in the Queen of Pentacles, I use the Eloquencer sequencer, which is fantastic. So, and then I have a lot of their modules. I have the Milky Way, which is a fantastic Wind UFX module. I have the Golden Master, which is really good for mixing and compression and so forth with drums. So I do like the Endorphin stuff. It's just the firmware is a tricky thing. I had challenges with other modules too, to be honest, with the firmware. Cheers.